What's up, man? What's the deal? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to my Stand on the Media family out there. Salute. Happy Wednesday to everybody, man. It's hump day, so I'm hoping somebody's out there humping something right now. Do it for me one time. If you're new to my channel, much appreciated. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when I drop videos. So look, we getting right to the content, man. I didn't even know that this was a thing, that this even existed, but apparently T-Rail and Smack from Figmunity, I think, because I know they got a few of them, like it's Community, Figmunity, Backonfig, etc. That, you know, that podcast group, apparently they took a shot at Akademiks. Akademiks went to a Kendrick Lamar concert and got pressed, allegedly. Is what they're saying. And of course, CS2 Back and Federal Cape energy that he always brings jumped out the window to defend his guy. He jumped out the window to defend Akademiks. And when have we first, let me say this before I get to cooking. If you're new to my channel, you want to get right to the content, you don't want to hear my introduction, respect. Fast forward 5-6 minutes, that'll get you right to the content. Everybody else, follow me on this. What happened though? When did we change as men and as a society where we need other men to speak for us? When did this become a thing? I've really only seen it with CS2 Back, with Wack 100. But then I start seeing other people pick that trend up. Like, what are we doing here? Akademiks can fight his own battle. His platform is bigger than yours, CS2 Back. But I get it. You know, the feds protect their own. That's what they do. The feds will definitely protect their own. They're not just going to sit there and let you, you know, like police officers, man. You can't you attack one police officer, you attack them all. The feds are no different. You attack one of the feds' comrades, those comrades are going to come back and attack you. So Wack goes in, threatens T-Rail and Smack with war. He talks this war strategy. It's not war, bro, when you, I guess there's nothing fair in love and war, they say. So everybody's at a disadvantage when you have law enforcement in your back pocket to attack at every whim. It's just funny to me because these same two guys, respectfully, would let Wack sit on their platform and they would cap for him. They would big unk him. Yo, unk. Big you what, unk? Just let that man sit on their platform and disrespect big you like that, knowing that man is lying. So I feel no sympathy for him right now. And I think, you know, karma's going to come back and bite you every single time. And I think this is what they're about to get, a good old fashioned taste of that, because Akademiks is running the tables. He just was on No Jumper, talking more about the situation. And like I said, Akademiks is going to talk to y'all like y'all peons. You know, what's funny about Akademiks is he talk all this tough shit, and right at the end of it, he'll let your ass know if you approach him, you going to jail. I have never seen so much real tough coward shit like this in my life. It's crazy. He will be popping it, and at the end of popping it, he'll tell you, boy, if you approach him, you going to jail. This is what I'm going to ask and plead with Akademiks. This is what Akademiks, listen to me, bro. If you hear this, somebody going to bust you up, bro, real bad, and they going to take the case. They going to have the money to take the case, and they going to take the case. Keep playing with people. If I was you,
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
You heard what my man Kyson I said? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because one day, God forbid it to happen though. Hint, hint. Yeah, somebody's gonna take the case. And they're gonna bust your A double. You already know. Snakes. Anyway. We're going to get to the content. We already at that 5-minute mark, man. I just want to say salute to my Stand on the Media family, man, for rocking with me. This was light work right here, man. I really don't know too much about it, so I can't go into real detail. So that's why I got to, play with it a little bit because I don't know. I'm just now seeing this this morning, so let's react to it, right? So we're going to get to the content. First, I'm going to play the clip of what started all this, okay? And then we getting right to the content. Sit back, relax. Let's rock out with Stand on the Media. Let's go.
Clip. Because we didn't clip this yesterday when we was talking about it, homie. A reaction of what was going on right now. And I know my boy Akademiks. My boy Akademiks got pressed yesterday. Well, not yesterday, a couple days ago at the Detroit show. And he thought it was just a friendly talk. Well, that's why this is what he's saying to us. He thought it was just a cool little exchange.
Right.
But you got marked out. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? Now you from TDE, boy. That's what Max said.
Yeah, for real.
You from TDE now, boy. Now go sit your ass down right here. Sit down and get up when we tell you to. You feel me? You got marked out, boy. Coming over here talking about some. He said, because we can get at it. No, boy. We can get down. That's what we could do.
Yeah.
We could get down. You trying to get down? Is it personal for you? It's personal.
Bruh. Amazing.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. It's officially wartime. Now, if you guys have not watched the last video, please make sure you guys go check it out so you're not confused. Looks like things have officially escalated between DJ Akademiks and everybody at Backonfig, T-Rail, Smack, Heather, everybody. And you guys know exactly what time it is. It's time to officially pick a side. A couple days ago, T-Rail and Smack put out the narrative that DJ Akademiks was actually confronted and offered a fade by Dave Free and Anthony Saleh. Apparently, this all happened when DJ Akademiks went to Detroit for the Kendrick show, which Akademiks confirmed that they asked them a couple questions about Drake and Kendrick. Hey, do you work for Drake? How much does he pay you to put out these bad narratives about Kendrick? Now, according to Akademiks, nobody offered him a fade. Akademiks then goes on to challenge T-Rail, Smack, and all podcasters from LA to actually go outside, not just to Cali shows, but to any Drake show of their choosing. Well, looks like Wack 100 has something to say about it, and in a very shocking twist, Wack is not rolling with the West Coast. Wack 100 has officially backed DJ Akademiks in his beef with T-Rail and Smack, issuing a warning telling them to stand down or he's going to start firing shots.
Check this out. Don't be mistaken, homie. No jumper, we stand with Akademiks, right? No jumper and the Academy, we ride as one. Ain't finna be all that double teaming, everybody thinking they bigger than the program. They listen. I hate to say it, you know, it's a couple guys over there. Well, really, one guy I got major love for. That's like family. But hey, listen, when war come casualties, either y'all stand down with Ak, right? You know, this just like war. The U.S., we keep our ships in the water everywhere. Whoever we with, we with. Ak ain't got to come this far, bro. Don't make us start firing shots.
He telling y'all exactly what type of person he is, y'all. I hope y'all heard what he said. Where we at, we at where we at. We ride with who we ride with at the moment. It doesn't matter. He has no allegiance to the West Coast. He has no allegiance to anybody in our circle where he's from. He's been abandoned that. He has no allegiance to the Pop Rules or anything like that. He's been abandoned that. When he debriefed and turned into an informant, he turned his back on everything. He turned his back on what he stood for. So we can't expect anything less from CS2 back. But what shocks me, what will shock me, because I don't know yet, is how T-Rail and Smack respond to this. Because if they respond in a way like they're shocked, that would shock me that you're shocked at this point by now. Who he's with is who he's with. It blows like the wind with him. And what do you have to do with anything? Nothing. This is podcasters, dude. You're not a podcaster. You're a federal informant. Plain podcaster. So why are you in podcast business? That's because you need to protect one of your headquarters at the FBI network, which is Akademiks. We get it.
You been warned. You understand me? What's a community without no jumper? Huh? Yeah.
What?
Fuck around and find out.
They want you distracted by politics, pandemics, and protests. But prophecy says the
What's a community without no jumper? Huh? Yeah. Fuck around and find out.
Wack then goes on to say, warning, no jumper stands with DJ Akademiks. T-Rel, fake community, you've been warned. Mount up, it's on. He tags everybody that works at No Jumper and says, to my back doors over there, be ready to open that window. We stand with the Academy, you've been warned. Now, I'm not going to say the obvious here, I'm just gonna let this all play out. And you guys know exactly what I mean. Now, I will say this. It's very interesting that Wack is choosing to support DJ Akademiks over guys like T-Rel and Smack. Wack is someone who's always been frontline for the West Coast. Anytime there's any beef involving West Coast people, Wack has always stood next to them. Maybe this is all a big media play for Wack. He knows he can make more money by being on DJ Akademiks' side, obviously over T-Rel and Smack. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Wack choosing Akademiks over Backonfig? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
The unfortunate part of it, I'm now starting to think, because y'all know how I get. I'm starting to think if they're speaking for TDE, because if they're speaking for TDE, I'll take it to 10,000 levels up. I can't tell if they're getting some information and trying to get their failing show some buzz, which I understand. Or if they're speaking for TDE, I'll start getting it up there that they gotta release the video. Now everybody gotta see it. So I'm trying to still remain respectful, but I'm getting to the point where I'm saying if they're the spokesperson for TDE, I'll have no problem introducing some disrespect to force that. I know they have a video, to force the video to come out that everybody can see it. Now, here's the thing, and this is why I respect people like, I think both of these niggas are damn near handicapped. One nigga got 1 foot, one nigga got one hand. Both of you suckers are gang members. I'm a civilian. You know why I popped up to that show? Because I could go any fucking where I want. I proved it.
Let me just say this, Akademiks. I know I'm small fish to you, but I'm hoping that this can echo through the airways to get to the people at the top, so they can convey to him my sentiments. You don't get no cool points for talking tough over the airways. If you're not saying that in them men's face, if you ain't calling them suckers to their face, and by the way, them being handicapped, I still put every dollar I got on them to whoop your ass, handicapped and all. But you don't get no player points. You don't get no cool points. You don't get no gangster points. But I keep trying to make this. I'm beating this in the eardrums of the people who listen to me, because on other people's platforms, they do a lot of this. They do a lot of popping it on these airways, and people be like, oh my God, that was so gangster. I can't believe he came at him tough. Whoo, yeah, his words did. But let me see that energy in my presence, though. Let me see you push that line in front of me, though. That's what you will not see by a lot of these dudes. Akademiks, I know this is theatrics. I understand it. I do understand it. But that don't mean that I got to participate in it. So when you hear me speaking like this, please don't take me as naive. No, I'm not naive. I know it goes on. I know it happens. I get it. I get why. But I don't subscribe to it. because it's fake and it's phony and it's unnecessary, misleading, misguiding, all of the above. Again, I want to see you say they suckers right there in their face.
I literally said if a TDE nigga raised a hand at me, it would be his last fucking day living. And
you not going to pop them and you ain't going to sock them. You going to tell on them. We know.
Still went to the show and chilled. And y'all the tough niggas, not me. I'm supposed to cop please. I'm supposed to.
Stop doing that. You could. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You could. Stop doing that.
Stop talking tough. Stop talking all that rah-rah-rah-ish. And when someone presses you, you ready to cop plea.
Y'all niggas not supposed to talk crazy about me and not do nothing. But whatever.
So Washington probably just did the coolest thing I've seen.
Nobody's trying to go to jail, Act, and you know that.
I do nothing. But whatever. So let's speak about it. For y'all two little suckers up there, I'll give y'all some Drake tickets. Y'all go to OVO show.
Let me back up.
Because I've been popping up on people the last 2-3 months. I haven't seen you suck ass niggas go nowhere but under Kendrick Lamar's ball sack for the last. Okay, I told myself I was gonna chill. All right.
Stop doing that.
And this other nigga, I got tickets for y'all to the Drake show. You tell me your experience. When you tell me your experience, we can have all the conversation you need. But the point is this. I don't want to litigate this anymore on podcasts. But I will. If this is... And here's my thing. I don't like intermediates. Dave Free could say something if he feels anything else.
You don't like intermediates. The biggest intermediate is popping it already. What are you talking? Never mind. I'll stop interrupting. I'm gonna just let it go because this conversation is annoying. I ain't even heard it all. It's just already annoying. So let's go.
It is not fair. Anthony Select could say something, but I don't think they will because everything I said was fair. And if Dave Freed thought he pressed me, he should speak. But lo and behold, nothing's gonna happen. At the end of the day, man, I don't care. Yo, y'all West Coast niggas, y'all didn't put fear in nobody's heart. I booked a flight. I came to y'all. It's y'all time to start pulling up on niggas. Okay? You don't put no fear in nobody's heart. I went to y'all. Let's reverse it. You start pulling up on anybody else. Okay? Because these two little handicapped idiots right here, we ain't even... Nigga, I pulled up to y'all show in New York. Y'all had a bunch of gang members up. Nigga, I pulled up. Y'all niggas have never been pulling up and y'all the gangsters. Please, just quiet down. You're bad at podcasting. You're bad on the mic. And y'all bad at being gangsters. You can't be bad at everything. Y'all bad at standing on business. Y'all bad at podcasting. You're bad at making content. Find another one to play with. Adam 22 violated you niggas. Come the fuck on. Adam... No disrespect to Adam, but come on. I watched him make y'all his son for like 3 months.
What do you mean by that?
Nigga, when he was sonning y'all, I felt so bad. I kept throwing lifelines. Like, hold on. Y'all good? All right, come back into the shallow part. Brother, at the end of the day, I don't give 2 fucks about TDE. The mere point of this is, listen, I don't want to hear nothing from TDE or y'all niggas because if y'all felt any type of way to keep putting out shit, I wouldn't have walked out that building. It don't matter what I said. It don't matter what I said. Point is, walked in, saw a good concert, walked out. I dare the 2 stooges, the 2 handicapped niggas, go to an OVO show. How about y'all go there? I'll give y'all whatever tickets you want. You can go to a party next door show. Just don't go in LA. Go somewhere else. And then you tell me how y'all conversation went. Until then, shut the fuck up and I looked at y'all channels, y'all just failing, bro. Just shut up. Because it's niggas like y'all, because I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all too irrelevant for me to go up on y'all. So I gotta go up on TDE. Honestly. Y'all too irrelevant for me to go up on y'all. So I gotta go up on TDE. That's how I've always took it. So I had a conversation, and now I'm hearing 15 different versions of the conversations, which they have a video of that they're not putting out. But it feels like it's coming from them. The only option is to go up on them. And I have no problem. I got no allegiances in this shit. I don't care. So we'll leave it there for now. But me and you guys, I wouldn't even bless y'all with a career with going back and forth. The next thing, I'll go extra up on TDE. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because, I don't know. I'm going to just blame them for telling you false information. Or whatever video they have, y'all should just drop it. Anyway, I'll end it there. Bruh. These niggas, you know I'm offended, chat? These niggas is like Ruri and Mealy Mall to me. The reason why y'all don't have a job at No Jumper, nigga, I mastermind engineer y'all having to go start this bullshit on them fucking disgusting orange couches. I masterminded. Bruh. Nigga, I masterminded y'all in the unemployment line. I saw it. I'm like, all right. Nigga, I wrote it up. That's what me and Adam, you know what's the funny thing? I ain't even have no beef with you niggas. Me and Adam was playing a little interesting game. But me and Adam, we cool now. That's my mans. So, nigga, figure out what y'all got to do, man. At this point, I'm not beefing with the G League. Okay? And me and Adam have no beef. Me and Vlad were mad cool. Me and Wack, we straight. The rest of y'all niggas, peons. Sorry to tell y'all. All right? But anyway, the next thing I hear about this, I'll go up on a whole TD. Y'all niggas should, again, if y'all thought y'all gave me a pass, don't give me passes. Announcement, don't get a pass. Don't get.
Y'all heard what he said, y'all. West Coast. If y'all listening, y'all heard what he said, y'all. Don't give him no passes. And that's the only thing in this whole video with him I agree with. Stop giving him passes.
Pass.
Still looking for a new job?
Just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with the CEO of a great company.
Get a pass. Don't get a pass. Because I'm going to keep it a being with you. I know the internet hates me, but gangsters getting pulled up on by a civilian, and then y'all leaving with, yo, so what we said to him was this, is dumb pussy. Please, just please understand that. Gangsters getting pulled up on, y'all never came to me. Gangsters getting pulled up on by a civilian and then having to tell how the conversation went is dumb pussy. That's why I try to say, leave it alone. Bruh. Y'all niggas is banging shit. I don't bang nothing. Only thing I ever bang, nigga, and it's not in that building because I couldn't have it with me. Only thing I ever bang is a 45. That's it. And I don't have it in the building. Came 2 hands. Please, stop all the goofy shit. This is why we don't respect more.
That's why we don't respect you, because you talk gangster and you a snitch so fast, and you tell us what you gonna do. Please
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Please
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
To you LA podcasters, y'all been talking too much. None of y'all pulled up. We ain't seen one fade get caught. None of y'all LA niggas caught one fade. Not one. Y'all don't pull up on these either. When y'all gonna pull up? You pussy. Stop playing. These niggas is gangster. Never seen them pull up on nobody, no phase, no nothing. Now they got all the things to say about a nigga who did pull up. Oh yeah, you pulled up, but yeah. Nigga, we talk like man. What are you talking about? Oh, nah. It was, bruv, I'm the civilian. Even if I got my ass whipped, I can't lose. I'm Akademiks. Y'all are gangster. But you cannot leave that building. Nobody touch me. Nobody spit on me. Not even like breathe their bad breath on me. And come on this shit talking. Yo, bro, y'all niggas put y'all flags out, man. Y'all niggas is podcasters. Y'all niggas had beef with mad niggas in LA never pulled up. Please stop. Please stop. Bruh. Please stop. We've never seen T-Rail pull up on one nigga on planet Earth. Not one. Not one. West Coast podcasters. This is why I can't even fuck with y'all like that. I only listen to Wack because he's just entertaining. 50 phase setup, not one caught. 50 beasts, not one pull up. Brothers, just stop it, man. Y'all niggas just talk. Please just stop, bro.
So that's pretty much the end of that clip. It's a lot to unpack, but I want to make sure I do this quickly. One of the major things I want to address is he said we don't pull up anywhere. It's time for the West Coast to pull up. When are we going to pull up? That's what he said. First of all, academics, let's get this clear. We ain't scared to pull up no MF and where, bro. Ain't nowhere on this planet that a real West Coast man or woman would be scared to pull up on. We pull up anywhere we want, whenever we want. But that's not the point. The point is this. You say you pulled up on us. You pulled up on us to do what exactly? Did you pull up to fight? Did you pull up on beef with an issue or something with somebody? What did you? Oh, you pulled up to go to a concert. What did you expect to happen? Why it seem like he's instigating and trying to orchestrate violence within the West Coast? And then you add CS2 back to the equation, and it makes a lot of sense. My only question now is T-Rail and Smack involved in this? We see, because the main people, they're not going to get their hands dirty. It's these people's entourage. It's people like me and others from the West Coast that hear this and run across somebody that's from where the other person that's popping is from, and then boom, now we have a conflict that has nothing to do with us, with a whole bunch of podcasters that are in on it behind the scenes, setting up plays. This is weird to me. I'm not going to lie. This is weird to me. Why is he using those phrases? Why we need to pull up? We don't pull up anywhere. We don't get cracking. We have issues with people on our coast, and we don't never get it cracking. Y'all gang members. You see that? Real COINTELPRO shit, right? T-Rail and Smack are not gangbangers. They done retired a long time ago. They're podcasters. They do podcasting. They're family men who are living their best life. They're not out here gangbanging. So why is Akademiks insinuating that? Why is he doing it? I don't hear T-Rail and Smack saying cuz every other sentence. Every now and then they get asked about where they're from, and then they'll speak about it. But they always speak on it in the past tense, like that's what I used to do or what I used to be or be involved in. It's always going to be within me because that's where I'm from, of course. But my days of being active and all that has long left me. So why is Act pushing a different narrative? Why is he making it appear like these dudes are super duper banged out? Then you have CS2 back to come in and save the day. It starts to feel a little COINTELPRO-ish. So I don't know. Is everybody involved in this? Is this some little secret, little backdoor play for whatever agenda they're trying to push? Because it's more than just content. At least for CS2 Back it is. It's not just content for him. He has an agenda. If we haven't learned that yet, then you will never learn that. If you haven't learned that from the Big U indictment to Hocus 4/5 and that little back in that little exchange that they had, and Wack let them know about those videos in the archive, it was a line. He systematically lines these plays up from the moment he speaks to you. He has a secret agenda. I don't know. Or is this a play to take down the whole Fig community movement for whatever? I couldn't tell you. And is this a play to fan the flames on the West Coast to really get some shit going so the feds can swoop in and incarcerate many more of people that look like me and you? I don't know. Tell me in the comment section what y'all think this is about. That's what I want to hear. What do y'all think this right here is really about? Because I don't got all the answers. I'm listening to it and figuring it out in real time, just like you. Never claimed to have the answers, but I have my thoughts and opinions on things and how I look at it. And I would love to share that with my Stand on the Media family out there. So hit me up. Meet me in the comment section. Let's talk about this. What is this really about? If you're new to my channel, you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Do me a favor, though. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop videos. Salute to my Stand on the Media family, man, for always rocking with me. Salute to y'all. You know, it's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man, and we just trying to stay tapped in with what's going on and figure things out so our people are not out here blinded. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I just have a message to Akademiks, and we're going to get up out of here.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Stand on the Media. We in the building. We're going to get to that pay. Let's go.